crash out like some idiot that can't debate me every single time.
Listen, man, I won't crash out. You don't crash out either. Pinky promise, yes?
All right, so what's
Pinky,
U.S.
no,
Code
pinky
1?
promise.
Okay,
None of
so
us
you're
crash
talking
out.
about due process right now, which is
Sure.
the 14th Amendment, right?
Sure.
So can you tell me what U.S. Code 1325 is?
Go ahead, tell me. Tell the class. Go ahead.
No, you want to sit here and be the smart little boy that wants to debate Trump supporters. So tell me what U.S. Code 1325 is without looking it up.
Tell us. Go ahead.
But aren't you the one that's the smart one? You're the smart one. You're the one that wants to debate Trump supporters.
I do, yeah.
So tell me what U.S. Code 81325 is.
Yeah, I don't know. Go ahead, tell me.
U.S. Code 81325 is the sole purpose to make it that illegal immigrants, or as in Congress calls it, illegal aliens, are not allowed to cross the border illegally. If they do, it's a federal offense against the United States of America.
I just don't remember numbers.
Now,
I'm not easy with
if
numbers.
you're talking about the 14th Amendment, which is due process, correct?
It has to do with due process, but it has other parts in it, like the
Okay, so
equal
U.S.
protection
Code
clause.
U.S. Code 81158 is about due process with legal immigrants.
Sure.
Now, U.S. Code 81158 can only apply if someone breaks U.S. Code 1325 of the United States of America.
Sure.
Correct?
Sure.
So why is it that you guys want illegal aliens to come into our country illegally to have the right to... Not saying you, Jeremiah. I'm saying...
Literally said you guys. Who's you guys?
You guys,
Democrats don't want
the
that.
Democrats
want to Democrats want to criminalize undocumented entry.
Since when?
Since always. What?
Because what I was reading to you before is under the Biden administration,
Sure.
2.8 million illegal immigrants came in.
Sure.
Number two, in 2025, the fiscal year 2025, there was a 20, or what was it? I think it said a 28% increase of deportations under the Trump administration.
That's not true. Biden deported more in 2024 compared to 2025. That's simply not true. Biden had better border security because he had higher deportations, higher apprehensions, and higher border encounters. But you said, why do we want to give undocumented immigrants due process? I'm sorry, that's what the West does. We do due process to determine whether or not someone has broken the law. Due process is within the 14th Amendment. And we're talking about birthright citizenship. What I mentioned is about birthright citizenship and the fact that today the Supreme Court upheld the 14th Amendment by saying Donald Trump's executive order attempting to ban birthright citizenship was unconstitutional because the children of undocumented immigrants are citizens.
That shouldn't matter.
What do you mean it shouldn't matter? Trump tried to violate the Constitution and he got checked by the Donald Trump tried to violate the Constitution and the Supreme Court checked him today. What do you mean that doesn't matter?
Because here's the thing that you need to understand. Children are birthright citizens, yes.
Yes, so Donald Trump tried to violate the 14th Amendment.
Hold on, please. Because here's what you need to understand. Let's say you come into the country, right? You come into the country undocumented, you don't get caught, right? Then you have a child. That child is a birthright citizen, correct?
Sure.
Are you a birthright citizen if you came to the country illegally?
What? No.
If you came into the country illegally, had a child in the United States of America, out of you and the child, who is a birthright citizen? You or the child?
The child. You have to be born in America.
So then why is it
in the name
that you're getting upset with Donald Trump deporting the parents and the child with the birthright citizens? Where's that child going to go into foster care where there's over 1.5 million children foster care?
Hey, we don't deport the parents. Problem solved.
Why aren't you deporting the parents? The parents are the ones.
I don't like deportations. They're bad. Very bad.
The parents are the ones. It's okay. Wait. So you don't think you think deportation is bad, right?
Yeah, I'm for mass amnesty.
So you think it's okay to break the law?
In some instances, absolutely yes.
Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a little scenario. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come to your house. I'm going to break into your house.
Sure. Steal
all your shit and leave. Is that okay?
Not necessarily, no.
Then why is it okay for illegal immigrants to do it? In California, for instance, in 2024, Gavin Newsom gave 750,000 illegal immigrants healthcare. Free healthcare, by the way.
In 2024?
Correct, sir.
Through what program?
Hold on a minute. I have it on my phone.
Stop checking out. Yeah, like I said, some laws are fine to break, like jaywalking. If no one's around, it's just you in the middle of nowhere, jaywalk, go ahead.
But that has nothing to do with what we're talking about.
For example, like laws that have been in the past.
What you're doing is you're pivoting. You're pivoting.
In reference, I'm not pivoting. You asked me a question. I'm showing you how, in some instances, you can violate the law.
Oh my God! Hold on a minute.
Can we agree? In some instances, you can violate the law, right? Can we agree?
No, you should not break the law, no matter what. Why should you break the law?
During slavery, so like if you were alive during like the period of slavery,
so we're gonna go back to 300 years ago. Okay,
you said you said you should not break the law, no matter what, right? Or unless you take that back.
Okay, go ahead.
You're not gonna take it back, even though you know where I'm going.
I don't know where you're going actually, but go ahead.
Just go look for your source. I forgot what I asked you first before we do.
You were talking about the Gavin Newsom thing, and then you started talking about breaking laws.
What program? Yeah, what program did Gavin Newsom provide undocumented immigrants health care with in 2024? You said around 750,000. I asked you what program.
What program?
Yeah.
I'm looking it up.
For sure. You guys double tap on that phone screen if you haven't already. Repost the live, share the live, do all the good things. Make sure to hit that follow button. If you ever need to, hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe.
Gotta find it. Give me a minute, because I screenshot a lot of shit for evidence. In the meantime, do you think it's okay? Do you think the SAVE Act is okay?
No, not necessarily.
So is it okay for illegal immigrants to vote in our country?
Only 75 undocumented immigrants have voted within the last 40 years. So no, I think we don't need the SAVE Act.
Here you go, by the way.
What's the title?
From the budget.house.gov.
Well, what's the title?
I don't know. It's from the budget committee. So it's from California's budget committee.
Newsom extends free healthcare for illegal.
And what I can do is this. Watch, ready? What I can do is I can keep me on the big screen, please.
Based? If he did this based Gavin Newsom?
Hold on.
Let's see. On Monday, California became the first state. You said this was in January 2024. The first state to expand Medicaid to all illegal immigrants residing in the state of California. Blah blah blah. Medical. Blah, 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 blah.
No, not
based.
blah blah blah.
Based. Can we get some W Newsoms in the chat? That's based.
That's a W Newsom for him giving free healthcare to 700,000 illegal immigrants for the United States Americans?
That's fucking bait. I didn't know that. I'm not from California. I didn't know that. Wait.
So I want you to understand what that means, right? So
yeah, I understand what that means. Taxpayer money from California is going to undocumented immigrants. That's fucking bait. That's a W.
Bro, no, because we're not gonna do this. This is why you crash out. Because bro, you're giving a W to a person that literally gave free healthcare to illegal immigrants.
Everyone should have free healthcare. Healthcare is a human right.
Jeremiah, what you're doing is you're doing what you do every time to me. Is that you're losing, and now that you're losing, you're talking over me and trying to say here and act like you're all better.
You kind of interrupted me, so. But go ahead.
What it did was, right? What it estimated at approximately $68 billion in deficit in California. That's okay?
No, the deficit is not okay, but free healthcare is okay.
Free healthcare to illegal immigrants before United States citizens?
I think we should have free healthcare for everyone.
But why have
U.S. citizens and undocumented immigrants?
But why have free healthcare before the illegal immigrants?
I think that just shows that we need to impose more progressive candidates to have Medicaid for all. And I think you're a progressive now.
Progressive, right?
You're a progressive. You want Medicaid for all.
And why do Democrats sit here and give free healthcare to the illegal immigrants that come into our country breaking the law? But yeah, if you did what they did into another country and broke the law, you'd be in jail.
Donald Trump should be in jail, but he's not because you voted for him. Cry about it. Cope.
I cried. Who should be in jail?
Donald Trump, but you voted for him, therefore he's not.
Why should Donald Trump be crying?
No, you should be crying. You're coping.
Count felonies, which actually were 34 count felonies, which were actually only misdemeanors in New York, which are
misdemeanors. Originally, they're misdemeanors, but once you do a predicate with another crime, that makes them a felony.
Motherfucker, bro. You wonder why I crash out because you don't let anybody else finish. Maybe this is why you're fucking single, bro.
Continue. Go ahead.
Donald Trump got arrested on 34 count felonies. Why? Because of falsifying business records. But it only became felonies because he tried to rig the election. And you got this is it, bro.
He got banned.